So, John, here it is. It's finally here. It's the official trailer of The Adventures of Cliff Booth, one of our favourite Tarantino characters of all time, I would pretty much say. John, we've not seen this guy in, 7 years? 2019's Once Upon a Time
absolutely
in
fucking
Hollywood.
Terrifying.
Isn't it half? John,
6.5.
David Fincher is stepping into the director's chair. It's not Quentin Tarantino, of course, but I'm sure Quentin will have the script ready or whatever he's partaking in for this project. But John, this is coming to Netflix. So it's, I don't know. I think it's got a release date. It just says 2026. So coming pretty soon. But I'm very interested to see the continuation of this character.
I'm still trying to not compress. I don't even know what the word is. I'm still trying to break down the fact that it's been 7 years, 6.5 years.
Comprehend.
Since once not comprehend, no, it's another word I was looking for. And I can't think of it because my brain's just not working tonight because I'm dealing with a head cold and it's completely fucking scrambling my brain. Comprehend, I'll just go with that. That's the best word I can think of. Yeah, comprehend. 6.5 years since Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That was the last Tarantino movie. He needs to get his fucking shit together because he's going to be over the hill by the time he releases this final movie because he's already patched the movie critic thing. I'm convinced this guy's got paralysis. He's got the film director. He's got fucking writer's block. Can't write the script. Terrified to fail. Wants to lash out at Jesse Plemons and people like that instead. But Stephen, that's neither here nor there. We all love Tarantino.
He's definitely boxed himself into a corner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he's going to have to come out swinging. Or go into the fetal position and give up. But Stephen, he certainly came out swinging with this character. It was a phenomenal performance from Brad Pitt. Really enjoyed the film. Rick Dalton and Cliff were magical together. And also the end sequence, one of the greatest endings to a film, I think, ever. You've got cans getting thrown, dogs attacking people, flamethrowers, fucking using a telephone in a way that I never thought was possible. Just completely in line with what we'd seen from the character prior to that. Really unassuming, gentle kind of guy, but when you push him the right way, he fucking deals with it like that. Yeah. So really intrigued to see this continuation of this character. And I presume this is a film, isn't it? It's not a short series. The sort of continuation of Cliff Booth. He gets to have his own story told because he was very much the wingman of Rick Dalton. We did get parts of the film dedicated to him, but it was all about Rick Dalton and Leonardo. Yeah. So I'm glad Brad is going to get to come back in and portray this character again. I've got much more to add to it though. Stephen Fincher's a man as well, so we've got the right components again involved here. Presume Tarantino's in a producing capacity on this one. Or maybe he's just handed it over. It says here, I trust you, Davidson. Do your best. But that out of the way though, that spiel, that gibberish and me forgetting words, still don't know what it was I was going to say. I don't think I'd ever really prepared the word in my head, so I left myself in the shiter, like Tarantino has with this final movie bollocks. With that out of the way, any issues with copyright, go to the link in the description. You'll be able to watch it free of charge over on our Patreon. That's how we circumvent issues with copyright. We don't have to do it very often with Western trailers, but certainly with Indian ones. With that out of the way though, Stephen, shall we press play in a 3, 2, 1, play?
So you
must be something to do with the face.
Those hippie intruders.
What John Lennon?
Something like that.
You say that like there's more to it.
I don't possess many talents, but I know better than getting away with a good story.
Because he's became a sort of middleman, hasn't he? He's not like a stuntman.
Yeah.
Think you're real funny, huh? I'm a little funny.
It reeks of 70s. My God, he's captured that vibe beautifully. Yeah, he's playing like, I can't remember what it is he's doing in this one. He's not a stuntman anymore, he's like a sort of hired hand, I think he goes
I go
and,
for
yeah, he kind of deals with issues. And obviously it's set in the 70s, clearly, because you're
a
getting
bounty
that.
hunter.
Yeah, he's kind of, yeah, I think he may be. Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah. I think he works, I don't know if it's for mobsters or whatever, but he's changed track in terms of career by this point. And obviously it's set in a different decade. And yet, Steve, one of the things I loved about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was the authenticity of that particular period. And obviously Quentin grew up in LA, so he knew what the city was like back then, and he'd done an incredible job of recreating it. And the characters and the music and everything, it just felt right. Well, I'm seeing that again here. I like when a period piece is done and handled correctly. And
Just wondering if
all the details of that.
perhaps they're going to delve into the past of Cliff Booth, and obviously the mystery surrounding his wife's death.
Yeah.
That we never really established. It wasn't really important, I suppose, to the whole overarching story in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But why bring this character back is probably the most asked thing, about the project, I suppose, and those links to the previous film. Are we going to have callbacks to that period, or is it just going to be, taking the character into a new direction? It remains to be seen. There is obviously a time jump, so perhaps not. But it's going to be interesting, John. I hope this succeeds, because I like the character very much, and if this succeeds, we might get more films with the character. Who knows? But Brad Pitt, again, just stepped right back into this as if it was only yesterday he was playing this role.
And it looks
7
like
years
it was only
on,
yesterday.
Yeah, 7 years on in real time, we're back. We're back with Cliff Booth. So,
Well, I mean, it kind of works, because you've got that 7-year gap, and it's set probably 7 years into the future in terms of where the character is as well. Yeah. So he's changed on a sort of aesthetic level. So it works. He's aged, and the character's age is aged as well. So yeah, it kind of works. Steve, I like it. I love the character. I love the universe it's set in. I just hope it's not completely disconnected, and we've got this sort of separate entity outside of the sort of Tarantino verse. I hope there's little callbacks to things like.
I think that might be, John, because
then bring Leonardo DiCaprio in, but you just little references here.
But I know what you mean. But I mean, if they weren't going to have that connective tissue, then they could have just called this anything with Brad Pitt in it, So there must be something.
Yeah. Look at it. What's your thoughts on it, though? The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Thoughts on the official trailer? Thoughts on Pitt? The guy doesn't seem to fucking age. Well, he does age, but he's aging really well. Really well. That must be the Californian sun that's doing it for him. Fuck knows, I need it. Share your thoughts down below about that, the trailer, anything at all in the comments section. That's the place to put your thoughts. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get notifications, and until the next time, what's left to be said really is thank you for watching us, and until next time, bye.